Hi everyone, and today we are going to be doing the Eye of Eden in Sky, Children of the Light. Our channel is Yellow Wolf's Gaming, and if you like the video and the channel, please remember to subscribe. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, Sky is a mobile game, and it's also on PC, that you can play. We aren't sponsored, and we are going to do Eden together with my buddy here, who is going to hopefully help me regenerate faster. So the minimum for Eden is 20 winged lights, but I definitely suggest getting more, because the more you have, the longer you will survive. So let's get into it. So this is the beginning of Eden. It is not very harsh. As you can see, there's just some pillars. You have to light them to open this door. You might have to light them twice instead of once, but that is okay. So we'll just light them. Be back to you in a second. So once all of them are lit, you're going to want to go near the door and just go through it. That's it, guys. It's not very complicated. So you can just wait, and now the door is opened. So we'll just go through it. So now that the door is open, all you're going to want to do is just grab your buddy's hand and go through the door. And I forgot to grab her hand, so just a quick break to acknowledge the us holding hands. And why is she flying? Okay, that's okay. So now we will just hold hands and go through the door. So once you guys go all the way through the door, you're basically at the beginning of Eden. So the first level is basically like the mountainside rock slide level, as I like to call it. So there is a small little jump here. Sometimes the jumps are frustrating, so don't be annoyed if you don't get it on your first try. So over here, we're just going up into this part of Eden. It's the first rock slide level. You're just going to want to be really careful. Why is somebody shooting fireworks? So here you're just going to want to hide so that you don't get hit by the light. Definitely make sure that you are going to be careful. So once you think you're ready to go through to the next area, just careful. Don't let your buddy lose any light. So this is the second rock slide part. You definitely don't want to go in the middle of the rocks. So when the rocks are breaking, or not when they're breaking, is the best time to go. And I don't... Okay, let's just wait, and then... Alright, I'm gonna go now. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. Well, we made it. I got lucky that time. Don't do that, guys. That was a bad idea. So you're just gonna want to go up these steps. They're not really steps, they're just mountains. This is where you'll see the first regenerating light. Currently I don't need it, but definitely keep an eye out for those when you're getting a little deeper into Eden. Usually they'll have a red banner on them. I'm not really sure why. Probably just to mark them. I don't really know if all of them do. Now, I don't know why people like to put chat tables here, but they like to. So, yeah. Just so you know, if somebody does that, you can just jump through the chat table. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, okay, so now you're gonna go through this part. Just it's not gonna want to fly, because flying is bad and it will get you thrown off the side of the mountain. Don't fly. Keep that in mind when you're in Eden. Don't fly unless it's absolutely necessary. It'll also be using your winged lights, so that's another reason why you won't want to do it. So this is a nice regen place. You're going to want to get all the lights here, even though there's only one. There we are. So this is where it says, I have Eden, push into the darkness. Very scary, guys. Very scary. There's going to be these 2 light pillars, and you're going to want to light them so that you can open that door. So this next part is probably the most difficult part of Eden, because there is the krill, or dark dragons, if that's what you want to call it. It's definitely dangerous. There are a few more rock slides, so just be mindful of that. So now we're just going to go up these stairs to the first rock slide. This is what it's going to look like. There's going to be like 4 krill, and you're just going to want to be extremely careful. I'm not joking. So the more careful you are, the better here. So the first thing you want to do when you're in a rock slide level is just hide behind all the big platforms you see, even though some places that you think are safe are not. Okay guys, let's go. Alright, so I think I'm actually gonna go now. Just wait for those annoying rocks to stop, and I will make a run for it. You're gonna want to avoid those red crystals because they can hurt you. Oh, this is a terrible hiding spot. Let's run over here. Oh, what did I do? I felt bad because I almost got hit. Oh my god. Alright, so a thing to keep in mind during this level is just that there's, oh, I flew. Yeah, no, still don't fly. I'll tell you when it's safe to fly. Is to make sure that you're staying behind the tallest rocks or barriers or whatever, because the smaller ones that you think could be a safe spot to hide, a lot of the time they aren't. So just remember that. Like here, it's almost not a safe spot. This part, this isn't really safe, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh my god, this is not safe. What did I just do to myself? Let's just hope I don't get caught. Careful, oh my god, get me through here. So that, just stay on this side of the tunnel. Just don't go in the water or go near that red thing. So this is going to be where you have to dodge the krill, and that's bad because krill are hard to dodge. So we'll just wait to recharge. Alright, I think it's safe now. Let's go. Oh, nope. Wait, no. Oh no, it's us. Oh, that's terrible. Let's go. Let's go back in the tunnel. And I flew. Oh. Guys, that was an example of what you should not do, okay? Okay, guys, so since that's what you shouldn't do, let's get back to what you should do. So my friend over there is going to go back into the tunnel because I am slow and now I am fast. Joking. Okay. So, back in the tunnel, we are just going to be watching for the direction that the krill can go, because you definitely don't want to go on its first round or thing or whatever. So just watch them. They have those weird big spotlights. Don't get caught in the middle of them. So here we go. I'll just be carefully watching and oh no. Not yet. Alright. Carefully watching and waiting to see how the krill will go. Yep. Okay. It's making a circle. Going under the pipe and then around it. Alrighty. So, we will just be waiting until I'm ready to face the krill.
One eternity later.
Okay, I think I'm ready to face it now. Which is great, because it is. So now we're just going to want to carefully go up these steps. Avoid the red crystals again. And be extremely careful. So, alrighty, so now guys, you're going to want to be extremely careful at this part. I think that you really don't. You want to just stay in this hole. Make sure it doesn't get you. Alright, then there's these stairs and this pipe. So you're going to just want to make a... Just going to want to walk around this pipe. And we're literally right behind the krill. So if it like sees us, if it like turns around, we like die. Alright, so now you're just going to want to make a beeline for the pipe. It may try to see you, but it won't. Now, there's a little recharge station. Now, pro tip, go to the higher one. Go to the one, no, just go to the one that's near the entrance, because... Okay, so now you're going to want to get out of the entrance when you think the krill has passed you by, and just try and make it around this sort of pipe thing. I don't know. Who knows what it is, guys? But, we'll just call it a pipe. There is the last krill over here. It's the fourth one. One krill. So this part, just stay away from the red crystals and just make a run for it. There isn't really a lot of... There's the last rock slide. You can't really tell from here, but there is rocks. You're going to want to be very careful with that. So, during this rock slide, find the cracks and crevices, because there isn't going to be that many places to actually hide. Okay, so now guys, once the rocks have stopped trying to kill you for half a second, you're going to want to make a run. Oh, never mind. Now you're going to want to make a run for it, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Make a run for the next barrier that you see. Oh, this is a bad hiding spot, but at least there's some light. You're going to want to regen here. Once I get the red banner, so I do think I'm correct about that part. So yes, that's true. Okay. So, once you're done regenerating and the rocks have finally stopped coming, you're going to want to go to the next hiding spot. So those people on the crystals, don't try to get them because it isn't possible like it is. So I will try to go in this hole here to hide from... Oh, we'll go back in. Oh, that's not good. Here, now we're back in. So we can just wait and hide. Alrighty, so since we are almost done with these rocks, ooh, let's hide. I think I almost got hit there. Ooh, I didn't know they came through the door. So we'll wait a minute. Okay, so now we can hopefully make a run for the door. Oh, why did I fly? That was not, still don't fly yet, guys. A tiny pillar, I don't know why I hid here. But it wasn't a good idea. So I'll go over here. Since we're ready to go now, we'll hide over here. Definitely a good idea to switch hiding spots from time to time, if you need to. You can tell that there's definitely more harsher black stuff in the air. If you didn't realize that before. Alright, so we're getting to the nicer, well, not really nicer, just easier part of Eden. So we're just gonna wanna, oh no. Oh my god, no, it saw us. Oh. No, that was terrible. Just keep going. Just get to the top. Oh no. Okay, guys. That was a good example of what not to do. Let me just try to make it to the tunnel now. Whoa, it's like way harder to walk when you lose all your winged lights. So just don't do what I did, okay? My friend will be waiting for me when I make it over there. If I make it over there. That stupid krill, wow. It's like really annoying. This is where you'll start getting the winged lights, hopefully, if it'll let me walk. It's not letting me walk. It's alright. We'll just get up there. Then you're just going to grab literally every winged light you see. It's that simple. And you can just really just take all the lights. Because the more light, the more chance for survival. So technically, you're going to want to get every single one. So while you're grabbing the winged light, definitely get a regen because there is a lot of light here. No idea why, if you're already going to get all the winged lights. I don't know, guys. It's just how it is. So, there is also some water here. I'm not sure why. Just go as fast as you can through it. It's not all that hard. The next part of the video coming up is the last part with the most difficult. Well, not really hard, but this is the part where you die, to put it simply. So, I'll get to my friend. Skip the details. There is no turning back past this point. You commit to entering. So basically, you guys, you can't go home once you pass this. Alrighty, guys. So, this is where things get real. I'm joking, guys. This is really not hard. So, what you're going to want to do, you're going to just want to light all the gray statues with all the black stuff on them. It's definitely going to be easier at the beginning. So now you can just keep lighting, keep lighting and lighting the candles and lighting the kids. Just keep going. You're gonna lose your winged lights, so just don't stress about it too much. Like, seriously, it isn't a big deal. Okay, so you're just gonna want to light everything you can. So I was not doing very well, and then my buddy came along and helped me. And then when my buddy's not doing well, I can help her. So that is why it is a good idea to bring a friend. It's obviously not required. Okay, so I'll keep going now. Make this quick for you guys. Oh, ow. That's painful. Let's fix that. Okay, so once I am finished regenerating, I'm gonna go find all the lights and light them up. Alright guys, so while you're giving away your light to these hopeless children, sorry about that, we are going to, a pro tip is definitely light all the statues that you can before the end. And that is because it will help you keep your light for longer. It'll help you regenerate. So I'll keep going to the children, show you the easiest route. So you guys can just really, now it doesn't matter whether or not you like the statues, you're about halfway through. At this point, there's no going back. Those red things, they are eventually going to hit you, no matter how much you think you can dodge them. It's just the truth. So yeah. Alright, so now that we are getting closer to the end, I would say that you can just run through the rocks instead of trying to avoid them. At this point, it really doesn't matter. We'll have our friends here to help us, but not going to be easy to finish this without us all being dead by the end. I will probably die before I get to the statue. Oh, look at that. I'm dying. Okay. Well, that's okay, guys, because I've already lit quite a few. Now I'll just run through the rocks. I have no problem with that. If I can make it out, then the rocks probably won't stop hitting for a while. I'll light these 3. So I'm about to die. Let me just give that one my light. I'll just maybe try to get one more if I'm lucky, which I probably won't. Oh my god, let me try to get over there. That's it. Alright, I'm dead. So, just gonna want to walk now, basically to the end. You might keep getting hit by rocks, but it won't matter because you're dead and you can't lose anymore. Now this is definitely the harshest part of Eden. You can tell from how it was like some tiny black specks in the beginning to these huge black rocks right now at the end. So yeah, definitely got harsher. I don't know if that was intended, but it definitely did happen. Alright, so I'll just keep walking to the end for you guys so you can see just how to get there. And then I am going to have to wait for my friend because you have to wait for your friends. If you came with them, that's not minor guys, so I do believe that now it is all over. So, fall here. That's the way these things work. Or dark gray. There is another child over there that you will have to go. Just walk towards him. It's going to be slow. But you already have moving lights anyway. So just keep walking. There it is. So once you get nearer to him, guys, you're going to have to give. You're gonna have to help them up and then give them a hug. You just click the button above their head and then you tap on them. And you press the hug button, which is the only button that's there. Then something beautiful happens. All your light comes back, and then apparently you get all the light in the game, but it doesn't last. Then you're just gonna fly straight up. Oh, that didn't work for me, so I'll do it again, but eventually you're going to fly straight up. And this is the fun part. You get to fly around with all your little buddies that you saved. There they are. I didn't really get that many, but it's alright. So now you get to fly around with all your friends, and I will speed this up too. You guys don't have to spend a million hours watching this, but I will show you the route. You basically just follow all of your buddies and the birds. You just go in that direction. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna fly over these steps. Follow all the creatures of light. Honestly, this part of Eden is probably prettier than like Daylight Prairie, but it just doesn't have any grass. Although I did speed it up because, guys, it takes forever to fly through here. You're gonna want to go down onto the sand. With all the jellyfish, jellies, and the mantas. I don't even know if they're mantas. That's just what I've always called them. It's just what they look like to me. So now you're just going to be like sort of surfing on the sand or snow or I don't know. It's unclear. Until you get to the clouds again, which then you're going to find these tall jellyfish. You're going to want to go on them so you can get to your destination. I'll speed this up too. Just pay attention. Okay guys, so now when you're here, it's like a little bit darker and weirder, but there's more birds. And then stuff starts falling. The buildings are crashing down. Oh, yeah, and there's that thing. I don't know what that is, but I don't really suggest you get in front of it. Alright, so now you're just gonna go around and over and under and whatever, because those rocks, they don't just rock you. Now this is the most beautiful part, but this part also takes a while. You're just going to keep flying and following the birds, so I'm going to speed it up too. I'll skip some parts. Okay, so watch the birdies fly into the castle or whatever it is. I don't know. So so this is just quick to make it faster for you guys, but you're gonna keep flying up and following them until you get to this star thing. Then it'll turn black and then you'll be where I am. It's pretty simple. You just follow the birds. And you can see the other spirits that you became friends with, relived their memories, and they'll be flying around with you. I've got quite a few, but I don't think I might be able to tell you guys them all, so I won't. This part is quite simple. You just follow where everyone else is going. Just fly straight. Most you do. I don't understand how a manta can be flying in the sky, but that's what I love about this game. There is no logic. Okay. So, I find it funny that it looks like stars, but I think they're actually those birds. So you just, want to follow the spirits and the birds. Okay. So now, while you're following all the spirits, you're gonna start to see some strange things, but it's okay because it's fine. What you're supposed to be going to is just that bright light over there. You're just supposed to go straight into it. Doesn't seem all that complicated, right? Okay, so I'll just go into this light thing. I don't know what it's called. I'll do some fun flying tricks. Why is that? I don't know. You can still also do all your emotes while in Eden. It doesn't stop you from doing that. I don't know, I find that funny. So now that you're getting extremely close to the bright light thing, which is basically where you get all your ascended candles, which are the type of candles you get while in Eden. You are just going to, doesn't matter whether or not you avoid the rocks, just fly straight into the thing. So now it's gonna look very white and like a lot of mantas. And then eventually your whole screen will just turn white, so I'll leave this just for effect. Okay, so now my whole screen is white, which means I will be spawned in that other place soon. Okay, this is a long white break. Sorry about that. Now, this is where you will get your candles, so just watch around. Just keep going. I got 4. Well, not that many. 1, 2. Yeah, I got 4. Okay. So now you're just going to want to walk towards that thingy over there. It's where you can buy things from all the spirits. I will skip this because it's not important. Okay, so once you're done buying whatever you want, you can go and to the door. So here's a trick. So you want to spawn with the most that you can. So what you can do is that you can go to the sides, go from side to side where you see those lights or things. I don't know. And then you will actually be able to spawn with more. Like, look, you get more. 3, 4. I got 5. That was really lucky. I didn't expect to get that many. But that's how it works. Nobody ever thought about that, but it does work. Okay, so now you're just gonna go through the portal back to home. Going through this portal. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Right, so you'll just fly through that door thing, whatever. Then I think it's going to say you are about to be reborn somewhere, but I really don't remember. Yeah, there it says it. You're just gonna have to wait until you actually are. Then, if you don't skip this part, which I'm going to skip, it will say thank you for playing, and that stuff. Alright, so now you will fall in from the sky again to your home, and stuff will happen, and that, no, guys, I'm just joking. I'm joking. That's not what's going to happen. Okay, so now you're back. Alright, so thank you guys for watching our complete tutorial through Eden. Props to my buddy Piwafo. Yeah, I definitely would have died without her. Here are some bloopers. So the minimum for Eden is 20 winged lights, but I definitely, oh my god, why did I put that there? Alright guys, welcome back to the video, and today we're going to be doing